Hello everyone, I'm Saurabh Bharti and you're watching Beamup channel. And yesterday we had started making a new project, that is this C angular house. And this is how much we have done. You can find the link in the description, and you will find there the project file and the reference images, everything you need for this project. And let's get started with our project. And we had made till this much progress yesterday, and today we are going to make something else. I mean, make a few more things that were left yesterday to make. That was this front facade. So as you can see, there's an angular type of glass panel. I mean, not, this is not a glass panel, but what we can say is this is something of mullions attached to it, but without a glass. Okay, so let's make this part. So to make this part, what we have to do is, first of all, open your Revit, and till here you will find the file in the description, remember that. So here what we are going to use is, first of all, go to the first floor, because this starts from the first floor and ends up till here, I think. So as you can see, it ends up till here. So just go to the first floor. After going to the first floor, go to the wall and then select curtain wall. And before doing anything, first of all, make a duplicate of it, so you can rename it as mullion wall. Okay, after this you can either apply mullion right now or you can apply it later. So first of all, let's just check the size of it. So this was our project and this was our front part. I think let's start something from here till here. Let's go to the 3D view and let's check it out. And as you can see, we have made it at wrong place, not a problem. Just increase the size of it like this till here, then till here, and little bit of a lesser size from this side. And now let's check it out. As you can see that this is an angular one, so we have to make it somewhat like that. Let me check. Okay, you can keep it till here. Okay, after this, go to edit profile, go to the front view, and after going to the front view, just take this line and then cut this line from here till here. Okay, and then trim this part. So TR for trim shortcut, or you can also use trim from here. And after this, what else we have to do is just take a line from here and let's check our image. As you can see, this lines come from here till here, so it is till this place actually, at the end of this floor. Okay, and this comes till here, and then delete this part, and when you will press OK, now you will find that okay, this is not required, just delete this one, and you will find that you have something of this angular type of wall. As you can see, this is something angular. After this, we have to provide a mullion, and for that, first of all, go to the mullion, and we need, let me see, as you can see, I think here we require 1 inch or 1.5 inch mullion. So for me, I'm going to take 1 inch mullion and 1.5 inch on the border side. Okay, so 1.5 inch on the border side, so you can select here 1.5 by 2.5. And as you can see, this is not the color we want of this object, I mean this mullion. So what we can do is, first of all, go to the mullions, and 1.5 by 2.5, just duplicate it and write it as 1.5 by 2.5 black. Okay, and then you will find here aluminum material. Just go to this, make a new material of your own and rename it as 1 dot aluminum black. And then go to the asset library from here, and here you will find metal. In metal you can find something of anodized black material. Okay, this is aluminum anodized black. Just apply it, and then okay. And now if you apply this material, you can see that it is of black color. When you will render it, you will see it is of the black color. If I can show you in the realistic view, yes, this is of the black color, as you can see. And I think there's a little bit more on this side. Okay, so we have to do that. Just go to the front view once again, select this one, edit profile, and edit this profile something like this, and make it something like this. Okay, just attach it till here and finish it, and now you will see that. Okay, there's one more column. Continue. Which line is intersecting? Yes, this line. Just trim and extend, finish. And now we have something like this, but here I think it's look more of an angular type. So either you can increase the size of this wall, or you can keep the size of this wall and just reduce the size of it like this. Okay, trim it, trim this portion, delete this one, fine. Okay, so I have not made exactly what it was like, but we are trying to. And now we have this. After this we have to provide mullions in between this. So as you can see, there are angular mullions in between this. So to provide that, what we can do is just select this curtain panel and remove it to. As you can see, when I hover my mouse over this glass panel, you can see that there's one option that is configure grid layout. Just click once on that. Okay, and after that, okay, before that, one more thing, press escape on your keyboard, select this glass panel, go to edit type, and here you have to apply, let me show you, these are the vertical grids. Okay, so these are the vertical grids, and these are at a distance of, I think, half feet or maybe less than that. So what we can do is just go to the layout, and in layout select, either you can give it a fixed number, we are going to use that fixed number. Okay, and then okay, and how many grids do you want in this panel? So right now what I want is like 50. And now you will see that we have something like this of 50. And after this, what we have to do is, okay, as you can see that this is not working properly, just delete this panel and select mullions once again, and now put a mullion. Yes, now it is fine. After this, just hover over this panel and click in the middle of this configure grid layout, and just click once, and after this it will ask you for angle. Here you can give an angle of maybe 50 to 55 degrees. So I'm trying out 50-degree, delete elements, and in 50-degree, as you can see that this comes like this, but we want it a little bit more angular, so I'm selecting 55-degree. And after providing 55-degree, just provide an offset of 2 to 3 inches maybe. 55 doesn't work for us. 53 maybe, no, 53 also doesn't work. 60-degree, 60 also not working. 57-degree. So you have to try it out by yourself what works for you. Okay, so I think that this 57-degree works for me right now, and I want to delete one of the grid actually from here, so I can do that later on, or you can do it by yourself. Okay, now that we have finished this portion, just trim this. Okay, just select this panel. Okay, you can just apply one of the mullions here, done, and then trim this. Okay, I cannot trim this. So what we can do is, first of all, just put this mullion over this side also, the same mullion. Yes, yes, we got it right. After this, we have to provide the mullions on this grid. So to provide it, you can provide it one by one, or what else you can do is just go to the wall. After, okay, just directly go to the wall. Okay, I cannot select the wall from here, so go to the wall once again, and here you will see mullion wall. Yes, go to edit type, and here you need to provide is mullions. So you will find option here, mullions, and we need to provide mullions on interior side only, and we are going to select this 1 inch square mullion. But before that, we have to make one more change to the mullions, and that is just go to the mullions, and here we have to select 1 inch mullion. So select this 1 inch mullion, and then go to edit type, duplicate it first, and write its name as 1 inch square black mullion. Yeah, or you can say it 1 inch angular black. Okay, and then go to aluminum and select the anodized material that we made just a few moments ago. So aluminum black, and okay, and after selecting this, just go to 3D view. You can just select it once, one by one, and you can provide the mullions over here, or you can just go to this wall, then go to this edit type for the wall that you have made, and then here you go to interior type, and here you will select that angular mullion that we have made right now, that is a 1 inch angular mullion. And here, okay, I will tell you later that what I'm saying. And now if you go to this view, and now you will see that this mullion are fine right now, but there's a gap in between all this. As you can see, there's a gap everywhere in between, and these are coming out of this. So what we can do about that is, again, go to the wall. Okay, go to the first row, go to the wall. Okay, after this, go to edit type. In edit type, as you can see here, we have one of the options that is join condition. So in join condition, we have this 4 to 5 option, that is vertical grid continuous, horizontal grid continuous, border, and vertical grid continuous. This is what we want actually. So vertical and border grids continuous, apply it. Okay, and now you will find that everything is in the continuous line except this part. So for this part, what we can do is make, just select this one, make continuous. Okay, so there's one more problem. To solve this problem, what you can do is select your wall, edit profile, front profile, and just start your grid from here. Fine, and then you can provide one of the 1.5 inch mullion, that is this one, 1.5 by 2.5, and now we have it. Select this one, make it continuous or break at joint, and now we have this. As you can see, this is what we wanted. So we have this panel over here. If you want to make it more angular, you can do that. You can just make it from here, or you can increase the size of this one. So if you want to increase the size of this one, you can also do that. So you have both options right now. So let me check if I can do that, like, but then there will be a little more things we have to do after this. So okay, I'm just increasing the size of this wall like this. I'm not taking any exact dimension. Okay, just put it like this from one end to other end, and after doing this, just select some of this, copy it from here to here, and as you can see that these are not required not here. So there's a little bit of problem at this points, I think. Okay, now it's done, and as I can see, it is behind that. Okay, we'll do something about that. Copy this portion from here to here, copy this from here to here, copy this once from here to here, move it a little bit more, copy it from here to here, again copy that one from this place to this place, again copy it from this place to this place. And now that we are done, if you want to copy more of this, you can do that. So just to fulfill the gap over here, using 2 to 3 more, so you can do it by yourself now and finish it. Just finish this one, and as you can see, there's two lines cannot intersect each other. Which lines are intersecting? Yes, this one. So you can just do it like this. Finish. Which line are intersecting? Okay, this one is actually intersecting. Just finish it, and now you will get the desired result. And after making this, we have to put it a little bit on the back side. Yes, it is already on the back side, so we don't have to do anything. And then we have to increase the size of this one. So to increase the size of this one, just go to edit in place, select this, edit extrusion, and just increase the extrusion something like this, and increase the extrusion something like this. Finish it. Now we are done. Finish model. Now that our model is complete, after this, what else do we need to do in this project? Okay, so now we have to do the planning of the second floor that we didn't do yesterday properly. So today we are going to do it. So just go to this view, you will find the reference images. I have this reference images in this one, you will find in the description. After this, go to the first floor, and here is our first floor drawing. So what are the things that are left? So this stair is left for us. After this, we have to keep this area empty, and we have to make something like this over here. So let's do it. Just open your Revit, go to the first floor, and in first floor we have this ones. Then we have a kitchen slab. No, actually I'm seeing the, okay, now we have it. So we don't require a door at this place. This is just an open area. After this, we have a bedroom over here, then something like living room over here. We don't have this, actually we have this wall but not at this place, so just delete this wall, increase the size of this wall by half. Okay, then again select wall and select 4.5 inches wall. So this is 4.5 inches wall, and take it from here till here, and change this wall to 4.5 inches, then tee up or trim, and done. Now that we have our room, we have this portion, we need to just take a, okay, we can just do it like this, and then give a wall from here. Then this wall is of 7 feet, so just keep it at 7 feet. Now it's done. You can make it smaller like this, and you can increase the size of this one. After this, we have this bedroom of 14 feet. Go to dimension, DI for the dimension shortcut, and we have it already of 14 feet, and this portion is 17 feet 3 inches. So 17 feet 3 inches, this is what I want, so both are right. After this, we have to make something here. So what is here is toilet and wardrobe. Okay, so this portion is toilet and wardrobe portion, so just make a wall of 4.5 inches from this portion. Okay, something like this. Remove this stove, I think so, yes, remove this stove. After this, just take the dimension from this place to this place, 10 feet, and here it is 12 feet, and we have something of 181 square feet, 10 feet 2 inches. So 10 feet 2 inches, this is all right, and this portion is of 12 feet 7 inches. So just select this one, keep it at 12 feet 7 inches, done. And there's a 5 feet area over here, so you can just take dimension of it. Actually, we don't have to take it. It is something like 5 feet, I think, 5 to 6 feet. Okay, this area is also fine according to this drawing. After this, we have to provide a door over here. Then we have to provide a curtain panel over here, so we don't have this wall. You can, if you want to remove that wall, you can do that. Just remove it like this. Then we do have this portion, that is this OTS portion. Remove this door over here and just keep it something like this. We have our bedroom at this place and our stair area from here, and everything is fine at this place. We have this bathroom area at this place, so it is also fine. Then what else do we have? We have one more room, and that is at this place. Okay, so go to the walls, and here we have a wall of, just a second, let me reopen my image. Ground floor, first floor. Okay, so what do we have is, we do have something like, I'm just making it randomly. Okay, and there is our main door. Okay, just a second. WF for the wall, select a wall from this portion to this portion. After this, now that we have it, this portion is of 12 feet 1 inches. So take the dimension from this place to this place and keep it at 12 feet 1 inches. Done. After this, we have something at 45-degree angle, I think, and that area is not mentioned. So what we can do is, we have our toilet at this place, and just attach this wall first. Okay, and after attaching this wall, just provide a door that is highest size available of the door. We can just provide a door something like this. We can move it like this. Okay, now make it smaller. WA 45-degree, something like this, then something like that. Starts from the bathroom area. Okay, take a wall from here in here and just make it a little bit smaller. Done. Align it. AL for the align shortcut, keep it at this place. Now we have this area. After this, we have to make this wall from here, so just select WA for the wall shortcut. We don't have anything over this place, so delete it. And if you want to increase the size of this bathroom area, let me take a dimension from here to where it is 10 feet. Oh, that was the problem. We have it at, actually we have it at 10 feet only. 10 feet 6 inches something. Undo, select it. 10 feet 2 inches, fine. And make it a little bit smaller from this point. Done. Then we have this wall. Okay, so the real problem was this bathroom door is not here. Okay, so just select the door, select the smallest available door, put your door on this side. Okay, after providing a door at this side, what we need to do is, we have to increase the size of this wall. From undo it, select this wall, delete this wall, make it a little bit more larger, and then select a wall, just put it somewhere over here, delete this one, do it something like this, select this one, make it a little bit smaller, TR for the trim shortcut. Then you can just apply the door, highest size available of the door, that is this one. And remember that we will change this door, don't you need to worry about that this doesn't look good in our project. So we will do something about that. And now that we have finished our top portion, we just have to provide Okay, first let me split it. SL for the split shortcut, and just split your wall from here. Okay, select this one, put it as, now I can put it as curtain wall, and remember that we have one more curtain wall, that is that we have made that mullion wall, so we don't have to select this mullion wall, we have to select this curtain wall. Okay, done. And one more thing left in this portion, that is at this place, select this whole portion, go to the front view, go to edit type, and here you will find glaze. Where is that glaze? Instead of glaze, we have to provide it with air. Okay, so we cannot do that. What else we can do is, let me see, we can select the empty glaze, we have that option. Instead of glass, let me see, just go to the first floor, select your panel. Okay, let me go to the wall only. Go to the wall, go to your my mullion wall, edit type, and here if I can find that glaze panel, so we actually had to change it before. So from here, if I can select empty, yes, we have this option. So just select empty system panel, so we have this, or you can select air. So right now I'm selecting empty, and now if you go and see over here, you will find that this area is empty, and now that we have made this wall wizard coming out, we will change that later. And what else we have to do? Go to the first floor once again, and here we don't have a wall, so you have to make a wall. W is the wall shortcut to make a wall. Let me see if we have a wall or not. Actually we have a wall, but it is a little bit on the back side. Let me see the image. Yes, it is here, but a little bit on the back side. Okay, so what we can do is go to the first floor. W is the wall shortcut, select 4.5 inches wall, 4.5 inches, this one basic wall 4.5 inches, and make a wall from this place to this place. Trim this one. Okay, we have trimmed the wrong one. Control Z, TR is the trim shortcut. Select this, and if you want to move it, you can move it like this. Let me go to 3D and let me check it out first. Okay, now we have this portion. Let me see if we have it as angular. No, we don't have it as angular. We have to make an angular window at this place. So we can do is select this whole panel first. Can we select it? Yes, and double H to hide it. Double H on your keyboard, press double H, and you can hide it. After this, we have this wall, and if you want to edit the profile of this wall, not this one or the back one, and always remember to save your project. So select this wall, go to the front view, go to the edit type, and here you can just do it like this. No, not like this. Just select this pick line, pick this line. TR is the trim shortcut. Trim, done. Delete this one, finish it, go to the top view and move it a little bit, or you can just align it. Okay, that is also an option, so you can align it. AL is the align shortcut. Select this face. Okay, and then select this front face, and now we have this portion as aligned portion. After this, what we have to do is go to the top, select this floor, go to edit boundaries, select lines, and select this line, select this line, and select this line. Okay, now it's time to trim. Here is the trim shortcut. Okay, we cannot trim it from here, so we have to make one more line. Now trim it. Trim, done. After this, trim it something like this, then make a line from this place this place and do it something like this. Delete this one, trim this portion to this portion. Done. Then what we have is okay, let me see. We have our floor coming up till this place. Okay, so let me see what I can do. Just delete this one, delete this one, and okay, if it is not visible to you, let me start the let me show you it in the hidden line, and now we can see it properly. Just take it till this place a little bit backside. Okay, and let me see if we have our top portion at that place. No, we don't have it, so we have to take it back. And then what we can do is we can take a line from this place to this place. Press escape. TR is the shortcut, and after TR just select this line and select this line and just remove this wall. I will remove this underlines, and now we are done with our flooring part. Just trim this portion, and now we are done. Just press OK, and now as you can see there is some intersecting lines in between this. Where is that? Okay, this was intersecting line, so just undo it, select this, delete it, finish it. Always remember to attach your wall and detach start gate. And now if I go to 3D, now we have something like this. Yes, this is what we want. Go to the realistic view, and this is how it looks. And there's one more thing, that is HR, and now we have it. So we have just made this front portion overall. After this we have to provide the color of it, so we will do that afterwards. And then we have to give a door in the middle of it, so go to the first floor once again, double click on the first floor, and then we have, let me see on the image, we have a curtain wall from this place to this place, and then we have a wall. So we have actually you can place a exterior glazing or storefront. So I'm going to place a storefront. Yes, this is what we have here. Make it a little bit smaller like this. Okay, then select your wall, 2.5 inches wall, and just give a wall from here. If you want to reduce the size of it and increase the size of it, you can do it accordingly. So now that we are done with our walls, we have to provide a door in between this wall. Okay, so to provide a wall to this wall, and to provide a door to this wall, go to the front view, then select this panel, delete this one. Okay, then just select this one glazing panel, front view, and now we don't have actually any of the family member. If you can see, I just unpinned it. We don't have that door for this portion, so you can go to architecture. After going to architecture, or not in architecture, it is actually you have to load a family for this. So just go to the insert, and here you can directly load your family from English, libraries, English. You can go to English Imperial, it is for you. For me it is English. And then we have door, then search for any door that has curtain wall name that. So as you can see, we have 1 2 3, so we have to choose a double panel curtain wall, I mean door. So I'm going to select this one, open it. Now if you want to increase or decrease the size of this mullions, you can do that by yourself. And we have provided a double door over here, and now we have done this portion. After this, what we have to make, let's just watch it out. Now that every front portion is done, we have what wall type something here, then we have a door here, but this door that he has provided doesn't look so good. No, I don't like it. So what we are going to do is, we will do as he has done, but we will make some changes to it. So what we are going to do is we are going to make a 4.5 inches wall till here, and today I will introduce you to a new concept, that is, let me tell you, this wall sweep and wall reveal. So we either you can use this one or you can use something else. Let me see if I can use that or not. So for this, go to the ground floor. After going to the ground floor, select this wall, select 4.5 inches wall, and just make a wall from this back area. Okay, and here it is right now, wall center line. You have to select wall face exterior or wall face interior. For me, I will select wall face interior right now and make a wall till here, align it for the align shortcut and align it till here. Done. After aligning it, just go to the front view and select this wall and make it top offset of 4 feet maybe. Let's just see. Okay, it is the base offset option. Control Z, select this one. Okay, the base offset, no, top offset. So top offset is minus 6 feet. Done. After this, just go to the front view, edit profile, and now we have to edit it something like this. Select this one, just put it over here, remove constraint, TR for the trim, and do it something like this. After doing this, just press OK, and now we have our wall at this place. After this, what I told you, we are going to use wall reveal or sweep. So we can actually use both, but before that, let me check it is off 4 feet. Or okay, I will just increase it by 1 more feet. So right now it is at minus 6 feet. I will keep it at minus 5 feet. Okay, done. Let me check it. Is it recording or not? There's a problem with recording. Okay, so done. After this, we are going to use wall, and you can either use wall sweep to make something out of I mean, how to explain. In wall sweep, you can just put something on the top side of this wall, and in wall reveal you can just make the cut inside a wall. Okay, first of all, this wall has not been edited properly, so what we can do is just select this wall, TR, select this one, delete this one, done, finish. And here just go to the wall, and then let me see what he has done and then what I can do. So from here, what I want to do is I want wall reveal actually. Okay, so just go to the wall and wall reveal. In wall reveal, what will happen is, as you can see, that there will be a gap created in between this wall, I mean this faces. As you can see, this is much longer face. So if you want to edit this reveal, you can do it. Go to the edit type. Okay, this is the default reveal, so we cannot make changes to it. We have to make it of our own. So should we do that, or I should use the wall sweep? Let me think. Okay, let me go to the families. Then we have wall, stud wall extrusion, basic wall. What was that option? Generic model, mullion pattern trim. I just forgot that where it is placed. So curtain wall, no, addition, no. We can actually edit the family of it directly, but I cannot find that wall reveal family here. So actually we have to make something out of that one. So this is window, this are the wall, and in wall we have something like this. So these are the number of walls. Then we have this mullions, curtain wall, and this extrusion. No, we don't require this, so just okay, just leave this. Control Z, go to the front, and let me try to put actually if I will put this sweep also, This will also take some space, as you can see. Okay, we have placed it, and this is fine. It will work for us right now. So wall sweep, put it something like this. Okay, if you want, I can make something in that wall also for you. Okay, if this is not working, we can use actually extrusion at this place. Actually, I wanted to use the reveal, but I have to make a family for that one, and I don't want to make a family right now. So just press escape. Okay, and just press escape and go to the front view. Go to this model in place, and here you will find wall. Just a second. Okay, so here you will find wall. Okay, then we have to just a second. Okay, now we can provide an extrusion at this place, and as you can see, we cannot see anything here. So just go to this visibility, and here you can start hidden line. After this, go to set, pick a plane, and here just pick this plane front view, and then make an extrusion something like this. And if you want to make it a smaller size, for example, I want to keep it at 6 inches. Now it's done. After making this, you can just do it like this, put it like this, put it somewhere over here, then trim from here to here and from here to here. And now we are done. After doing this, just copy this one, copy it at, okay, copy from this place to this place. It is 1 feet 1 inches. Okay, if you want to reduce it, you can just do it like this. Then again, just copy it once more, and now we have this one. Copy this place to this place, from copy multiple this place to this place, this place to this place, and now we are done. After this, you have to edit it a little bit. So just edit it like this. As you can see, it is much easier for us right now. The mullions were not like this. I mean, not the mullions, the sweep and the reveal, that was not angular on the sides. So now we have it, and you can just do it like something like this. Fine, done, and finish it. And now you can give it an extrusion of 2 inches. Finish. 2 inches is much more, I think, so you can keep it at 1 inches. Finish it. Now that we are done with the front extrusion, if you want to make it smaller, you can do that by yourself. After this, we have to put a door over here. So just select this wall. Okay, hide, okay, undo. Just select this extrusion, double S to hide it. Go to the front view, extend this door. Okay, we cannot extend that directly. Okay, not a problem. HR, get everything back. After this, I have some of the doors for the main gate, so let me check. So go. These are some of the doors. We can replace it afterwards. searching for a main gate road family right now. I had one and I have used in one of our project, that was the greenery house project. So if I can get it here, it is fine. Or what I will do is, okay, no, no, let me check a little bit more. Window template, no, project, self-made. We don't require these things. So where is that one? Family, no. Let me just write a name as a door and let me check. Okay, we don't have anything, so what we are going to do is we can directly download it. So just a second, let me pause for. Okay, so I just got this file. So now you will find this file in the description. Okay, this is a new family, that is the gate family that I wanted. So just delete this one, go to the, we have to go back to ground floor, back to the ground floor once again, and then you can go to the door, no, not to door, go to component, and maybe yes, here I have this one, and I can just place this one at this place, and now we have this door at this place. If you want to make some changes to this one, you can do that. And as you can see that this is a little bit smaller for our project, so we are going to increase the size of it. Okay, not like this. Close and load into project, select this one, select this one, go to edit type, and here you can give it a size of we can give it as 5 feet height. Okay, and panel height, and here it is center post length, that is the length of this post area, that is 12 feet maybe, or we will increase that later. Finish. Okay, now we'll find that this door size has been increased, but we need to get a proper distance from this place to this place. For that, what we can do is go to the ground level, di is the dimension shortcut, and take a dimension from this place to this place. It is 13 feet 8 inches. So just go to the 3D front view, select this one, edit type, and 13 feet 8 inches. So here you can keep it as 13 feet 8 inches. Done. Okay, now we are done with our gate, and this is what I want. If you want to increase or decrease the size of this gate, you can do that. So this is how the gate is provided. After this, what else do we require in our project? So as you can see, this wall is going up to this, so just attach this top base. Done. This is done. And I think if I go to the realistic view, so we have to provide a, as you can see, this looks so good. Yes, this is what I wanted. After this, we have to provide some of this color material. So we don't have this color material, so what else do we need to make in this project? So as you can see, we have to make this part and this part. These are the two of the parts that is required to be made in this area. So just select this one, and this is something like, let me see, it is coming out as an extrusion, but this part is empty. Okay, go to the front view, go to the edit type, just make something from here. It is a 5 feet. Is it 5 feet? It is longer than that. Maybe the place I'm making it, it is not the right place. And as you can see, my system is not working properly. So just go to the header line, okay? And it is of 10 feet right now. Go to this and give it a size of 8 inches. TR, let me see the size of it. DI for the dimension. Take dimension from here to here. It is 9 inches. Okay, fine, 9 inches would be okay for this place. After this, SL, we split this line. TR to trim this line. And now that we have trimmed it, we have to make something like this one at one more place, that is on this place. So to make the same thing on that place, either you can make a copy of it from here somewhere here. Okay, let me check where it is. So it is somewhere. Okay, I cannot press escape right now. Hopefully it works. It is not working right now. System is not responding. Okay, now it is responding. So just select this one, keep it at lower side. We can just move it like this from here to here. Let me see. No, we have to move it on the upper side, but we have to decrease the size of it, something like this. And from here to here, and from here to here. Select this, move it. Okay, now that we are done with moving it, you can make it angular. I don't know why my system is not responding properly right now. Everything is fine. Okay, we have just made an angle something like this at this place, and the distance is fine. You can make the same angle like this over here. 135 will be fine. Trim it, delete it, done. Now that we have this both portion, split it in the middle, trim. Done. Now if you want to move it a little bit on the top side, on the bottom side, you can do that by yourself. Finish it. And if you want to create the same thing, but we cannot do the same thing on this area because we don't have wall till this place. Okay, we cannot do that. Let me see. Okay, so we have just to make this front extrusion. Now go to component, model in place, generic model, front extrusion, set. Pick a plane, just pick this plane. Now we have to make an extrusion. Just pick this line, so just pick this one, and this one, then pick this one, and this one, and then give it an offset of 2 inches. Okay, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. After giving an offset of this, after giving an offset to this one, you can just take this start and radius and okay, like this, something. Done. And if you want to make the same thing at this place, you can do that. Just select this one, and this one. Then okay, this is not proper. Start and radius. Now you can trim it. No, make it smaller. Make it smaller. Select this one from this place to this place, and now you can do this. Yes. If you want to increase the size of this curve, you can do that. And then, but you have to trim it like this. Yeah. So the top portion is done. Then we have to do the same thing in the bottom portion. So just reduce the size of it like this. Select this one. Select this, and now make something like this. Okay. Make it smaller from here. Make it smaller from here. A little bit larger. Select this one, and this portion. No, this is not right. Select this. No, I'm not taking any particular angle. I'm just providing it something as I want. Finish it. The line must not overlap. Which line is overlapping? I think this one only. Okay, just try to trim it, and before that let me delete it once again. Make it something like this, then finish. Okay, and now that we have made this portion, after this we have to do one more thing, that is close this area and close this area. And if you want to increase the size of it and make it on the other side, you can also do that later. So we have something like this. If you want to make the same thing over this place, you can do that. We don't have area for that one for our project, so what we can do is, but as from the images I can see that this has been made from here. So just finish this model. Always remember to save your project. And it is fine, but if you want to make it a little bit more extruded, you can just select it, and instead of, I think it is at 8 inches right now, I will keep it at 1 feet. Let's see. Like this both, it is at 8 inches, keep it at 1 feet. Finish. And if you want to make the same thing on this side, you can do that also. Just select this surface, and I think we have to move it a little bit on this side, or we can make this wall as a little bit smaller. That is also an option, but we are not going to do anything right now. I have just to make this front facade, and I have made it. Now that we are finished with this portion, save your project. After this, what else is left in the project? We have to provide a different type of door and window everywhere. Okay, so here's one of the window that I have not provided. Let me see from the images. Yes, at this place we have one or two window. W1 is the window shortcut. Select the largest available window, 36 by 72, 1 and 2. Done. And now we have this window also. And now we have to download some of the code that works. Or what we can do is, let me see if we have some kind of door in our project we used. Here we have some kind of door. Yes, these doors, no, it doesn't work for our project. After this, actually this door works for at 9 inches for the best, and 9 inches wall I mean. And what else? Okay, let me see. In our last project I used one of the door family. That project name was what was our last project? This one. Okay, let me see this folder. Exterior 2021 GP house families. Okay, I have not provided a door family. Do. No, we don't have our door. Yes, this is the one I'm searching for. Control C, Control V. Just select this door. You can directly insert it in your project. And now that you have this door, just select this door, select all, and now yes, everywhere that door is provided. After this, go to the ground floor, select your bathroom area, that is this one. Okay, in bathroom area, let's just keep the door that we have. After this we have to do some interior designing, so we will do that in the next tutorial. And I think that 1 hour mark has been over. Yes, it is. So this is till where we have completed today, and tomorrow we will do the interior designing. After interior designing we have to do the site work and scheduling, and then we will finish this project. So actually this is not so hard. I can do everything in one tutorial, but still I will take 2 tutorial because I want to. And here is a gap, I think. Yes. And what is this in the middle? There's a wall. So we can put this wall something like this. Yes. No. So let's just save this project, and you will find this second project file in the description. Let me go to the realistic view, and if I can show you in 3D. We have not provided any of the color to the walls right now. We will do that tomorrow. I will have to find some of the color color for that, marble color and all. So I will do that. Okay, one more thing has been left in our project, that is making a stair. So that we will do right now. We have not provided stair and OTS area. So we are going to do that, and after that I will end this session. Okay. So this is how our project looks right now, and we have to make a few more changes to this. Okay, we will do that. That is the shimmering effect. We have to hide that one, and after that everything looks fine. And this area is not covered, so we have to cover it. I think this area is covered in this wall. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Okay, it will actually move a little bit on this side, and if I directly move it like this, let's see what happens. this everything moves actually. Okay, so either we can just reduce the size of it from here, or we can move the whole thing at once. Then we have to make a few more adjustments to our project. Now that we have moved it, we have to move this section also. So L for the align this section to this section. As you can see, it is regenerating everything. Undo, select this one, go to the front view, and now move it. And move it from this section to this section, and now that everything has been moved. Okay, everything is fine. We have just to move these things a little bit. Move, if it works. No, it doesn't work. So we have to go to edit in place, and now it will work. Let's see. Yes, everything is at its place, and just one more thing is left, that is this portion. So just go to the edit in place, and finish model. So as you can see that Revit made our project a little bit easier for us, because we did two mistakes. And okay, we have to move it a little bit more, go to edit in place once again, and Revit did everything for us just in a minute. So that is very good. Select this. If you want to make it something like this, make it something like this, fine. Just move it, move it, move it. Okay, I can't move it. Okay, undo it first. Okay, so let me undo everything, not everything, this portion. Okay, after this, just move it from here till here. Okay, okay, it has not been moved. Edit in place, and then again we have to select this whole thing, and then we will have to move it at once. Select this, edit extrusion, move it from here to here, finish it, then finish it. After this we have to remove remove this wall from in the middle of it. So select this wall once again, go to edit profile. Okay, that portion is fine because we had a waterway over here. Fine. Now that we have done this portion, there's one simming effect over here, so we have to remove that also. Press tab on your keyboard, or you can just select your floor. Here I can select it. Yes, press tab, and now we can select it. Then go to the edit boundary, go to the ground floor, and then just edit it like this. And now done. Delete elements, not a problem. Finish it, continue, trim it, delete this extra portion, trim it from here to here, finish it, done. Attach. Okay, detach, finish, go to 3D. Now there's no simmering effect, nothing is left. Go to the front view, select this and just make it something like this. Remove this constraint, and on the other side we have to make the same thing right now. So we will do that tomorrow. What we are going to do right now is this stair portion. So just go to this portion, go to architecture, go to stair, and in stair just make it something from, okay, as you can see that when we have started this making this stair, it starts from the center, but what we have to do is we have to make it from the right side. I think no, from the left side actually. So just select the left side and let me see the image first from where the stair starts and where it ends. So for the ground floor, it starts from where the wall starts, so from this place, and again it is center line. Select this, instead of center go to left and keep, let me count the number of stairs. So 2 4 6 8 into 2, that is 16 number of stairs. We can keep it at 18. And again go to the run right, and now it is done. And if you want to make it smaller, okay, just delete this. Again go to stairs, make it of 9 risers. Again go to right, done. Now that we are done, move it like this, align it. AL is the align shortcut. Align this with this, and if you want to increase or decrease the gap in between this, you can do that. So let me move this whole portion actually. Just okay, something like this. And here it is of 3 feet. Again select it. You can increase it by 2 inches from this side. Okay, not like this. Undo, select this, 3 feet 3 inches, and here also you can do the same thing, 3 feet 3 inches, done. After this, select the whole stair and move it like this, done. Now that we have done everything here, finish it. And now if you go to 3D, you will find that there's no gap in between, that now a stair can come out of this, so we have to make this gap. Just select this, go to the top view, go to the edit boundary and select a rectangle, and make a rectangle from this place to this place. Finish it, attach it, and now we have our stairs. After making this stair, if you want to change this railing, you can just select the both railing and you can make it as glass bottom fill. And now you have glass bottom fill, then what else is left? Okay, if you go to a section view, for example, I've just taken a section view from here or here. Okay, and now you can see that we have the stair portion here. Or if I go to the 3D view and section, so just go to the front view or any of the view, select this section box, then make it smaller like this, like this. And if you want to remove this stringers, you can do that. If you want to change the type of stair, you can do that. So right now I'm just going to keep it as open stringer in this place, and left also open stringer. Okay, And now you can see that this type of stair has been done, and we will make a few other changes to this stair tomorrow. Then just remove the section box again, just untick it, and now you have this whole portion HR to get everything back. After this we have to make one more thing, that is a void section. So let me see if we have a door on the ground floor first. Yes, we have it. So in this section we have to make a void type of area. So what we have to do is we have to create a shaft. Just create a shaft, select this, make, take a rectangle and just create a shaft from here to this place, finish it. And again we have to make one more shaft. Go to architecture, go to shaft, and just make one more shaft, something like this. So shaft is an open area. So this is our OTS area, and after making this shaft, just double S to hide it, select your shaft. As you can see that we have selected our shaft, and you can increase the size of this area, and now that will be empty. And just select the shaft and move it like this, and now you can see that everything is in place, and we have our gap over here, we have our window over here, so everything is fine. After this, just save your project, and we will work on this in our next session. And one more thing is left, that is this portion. Go to the left, go to the edit type, and move it like this, or like this, finish it. Okay, we can move it a little bit on the top side like this, finish it. So this is done. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next session.